Instagram clone with Next.js 15. It is a lecture for the introductions and environment setups. Welcome to the course. Hello everyone and welcome to this course. In this course, we are going to build a complete Instagram clone from scratch using the modern web technology. This project will help you understand how real-world social media applications are developed using Next.js, MongoDB, Node.js Material UI. By the end of this course, you will have a fully functional Instagram clone and a strong understanding of full stack web development. So let's talk about tools and technology. Before we start coding, let's understand the technology we will use here. Next.js 16, React Material UI, Node.js, MongoDB Compass. So first let me install here Node.js. So you have to go to the Node.js downloads here. Okay, and it is just simply you have to click on this window installers and then simply you got it. Okay, the first thing we need is Node.js. Download and install Node.js from this site nodejs.org. After installation, open your terminal and verify it. So we have already Node.js in my system, so that's why I'm not going to install, but you have to know about how to install. Just click on this after download. Okay, after install, then you have after download here Node.js you have to install. Okay, after download you have to install. Let me check it here in my terminals. It is cmd here, and then I am going to verify that we have Node.js or not, because it is a mandatory okay for this project. So here node space b, and you see something like this numbers. Okay, so you see here this number, it means you have that Node.js. Got it? And then similarly you have to verify the npm. Okay, here this npm you got it with Node.js. When you install Node.js, automatically also you got npm, so you have to verify that npm space nb. You see if it is a number, it is visible here. It means what? If both command return the version number, this numbers. Okay, Node.js has been installed successfully in your system. Okay, if we have all this. Okay, Node.js version npm. Okay, here whenever you install Node.js from here, okay, then also you got npm automatically installed in your system. This one npm, when you install this Node.js, then automatically you got npm. So no worry about it. Just you need to verify first in your system already have these two. Okay, these two tools. Then after that, here I am going to creating the Next.js project. So now let's create our Instagram clone project. Okay, so you need to run some command. Go to the nextjs.com here. This is next.org. It is developed by the Vercel. Go to the documentation. It is installation section. I think we have two method to install, and you see here installation, create a new Next.js app and run it locally, quick start, and then you see system requirement. I have already here before you begin, make sure your development environment meet the following requirement: minimum Node.js version, this one, and we have already the version 24, so it is great. You see it is minimum version, but we have this one, that is fine. Then operating system like OS, Windows, or WSS and Linux. So we have all that, and then here supported browser. Next.js support modern browser with 0 configurations: Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari. So we have all that. Then here you have to install Next.js in your system. There is two methods: create with CLI and another one manual installations. So I am going to choose create with CLI. Why? Because it is the quickest way to create a new Next.js app using the create next app command, which set up to here everything automatically for you to create a project run. Just you have to run this command. So how you can do that? You have to create a folders, and during installation it asks some questions, so you have to choose yes, no, yes, no, yes, no according to you. So let me install it. You have to first create a new folders inside your desktop. So I am going to create here, create a new folder that is Instagram, and then you have to import this is inside VS Code. We've already VS Code. If you do not have, then you have to go to the Google and search and install VS Code. So in the desktop, this folder, okay, Instagram, that is fine. Then you have to go in this folders. So how you can go, right? Go inside new terminals, and then now we are here. Okay, I mean this path represent to this folder. Inside this folder, copy this, then go to the CMD here, and then let me see, let's solve that, and then install here. Okay, first you have to go in that folders cd, you have to change your directory, and then now we are here inside Instagram folder, this one. Then you have to copy paste this command that you see here. Okay, paste it, and you have to keep patience because it takes some time. Okay, your folder name myf, that is fine, and then I am going to customize it. Okay, no, TypeScript, no. Okay, it asks some questions, none. Then would you like to use React compiler? Yes. Element CSS, no. SRC directory, no. App router, yes. Import areas, yes. And then yes, enter, just you have to, and then no. Okay, I am not going to choose this AI agent, and now fine. It will take some time to install here, so you have to keep the patience. Okay, and wait for. Okay, you have to wait for it. Then here after installation, you have to move inside your app folder, cd myf, then start the development server npm run dev and open your localhost. Okay, if you see the Next.js page, everything is working correctly in this project. So it will take some time, so you have to wait for it. Now you have to go inside myf. This is just Instagram. Then you have to go to the myf. So again you have to change directory cd, and then myf, and then here npm run dev. Got it. And then now it is ready. You see it is localhost. So let me go to the localhost in the browser. This here localhost 3000, and if you see your page, you see it means everything is going well. Got it. So let's modify that page, inside Instagram myf, inside app, this is your page. Here, this here you will write here what, Instagram clone. Got it. And then check it here, Instagram clone. Got it. It means totally fine and it is working. So it is just intro part. Okay, in the next lecture we will set up all the things like installing material UI. Got it. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.